So let's begin the second part now. This is basically about layering. So we keep adding layers to our painting. We did the first layer, then we added a darker shade which is now almost vanished, but it is giving a nice tinge. Now again the same thing when the paper is dry. So I take more color, this time directly sap green, no mixing of yellow in it, and repeating the same process. This time the color is also thick, it's not as watery as we used in the first go, and pear has a rounded shape at the bottom. So to show that, what I'll do is round it little bit here as well, and to show the curve, a darker area this side. So it's clear like it's an invert, reverse C, and a darker area this side. Now I'm using a thin brush to do this. I have to merge it. No hard lines, and just merge it like this. Can you see this distinct roundedness of the lower part? This is very important. See. Now comes the other one. We repeat the same thing. Now this will come this side. This darkening will be like this, because the shadow of the first pear is falling on the one which is at the back. Make this part darker only, because the shadow of the pear is also needs to be shown, not just the roundness. Again little bit of roundness here, but you see the shape has changed little bit. Now I have turned like this and then made this rounded thing. Merge it. No hard lines anywhere, and merge them little bit here. So as you will be able to see, and the more you look at this painting from a distance, you will find even better perspective. Now I make the stalk. For this I have used yellow ochre, which is the darkest yellow in your palette. Again this also will be done in two parts. However thin it is, to show the three dimension, I am going to do this in two parts. The last part is I'll take a darker green now. So you mixed vanadium green in sap green, don't take it directly and not too much of it, and just add little bit at the base. The base needs to be shown darker because the light reaches last here. So you see, it gives a better perspective. Now just add it at the base. And in the end, I'll show the shadow, for which I'll use blue color. Take Prussian blue or add little black to it to give a dark color. You do this very carefully only once the pear is completely dry, but I'll leave a little white line and do it carefully. all must wait for the pears to dry. Again, a darker shade, even in the shadow also will not be of single color, like this. You all must have learnt in your school there are two parts of the shadow, so these are the two parts of the shadow. Now what I'll do is, the shadows will be merged slightly. I don't want to give this stark look to the shadows. Okay. Now the stock is dry. Adding little black to the yellow ochre, we get a darker color. Very slightly on this side. Wherever we have done dark, the same dark will be done at other places. So this side only I'll give a darker shadow. Just one side, you see. So we get, even the stock has started looking three-dimensional. So practice this, let me know your experience, and any problem or any queries you can always post in the group. Thank you.